A Palm Beach County Sheriff's deputy fires pepper spray balls towards a crowd gathered for a vigil to remember a local teen.
The sheriff's office says the decision to do that came after the crowd refused repeated requests to move out of the median near Wildcat Way in Okeechobee.
Jason Hackett attended tonight's vigil in Royal Palm Beach.
Yo, come on, bro. A vigil for a lost friend gets heated.
We're just here supporting our friend, you know, who lost his life, and it's upsetting.
More than 100 friends gathered in Royal Palm Beach to remember Brian Valentine. Investigators say he was speeding when he lost control and crashed into a tree. As police attempted to move the crowd out of the median and onto the sidewalk, things got ugly.
They said leave twice, and then they said that's your final warning. And then that's when everything just started going on crazy.
Deputies used pepper spray to disperse the crowd. One man in the crowd was arrested. An ugly end for a vigil that started out as a peaceful remembrance for a friend.
I don't think I ever seen this kid down, you know. And if he was, I was there for him. So at the end of the day, he never left with a frown, you know.
Angel Santiago says he and Valentine were into the racing scene, although it's not clear if Valentine was racing when he crashed. He says his friend was in the middle of modifying his car, removing the airbags and the seatbelt. Friends tell us he was adding a racing seatbelt and a steering wheel.
Don't get me wrong, we all race, but this to an extent. He took his racing too far.
Angel says today's tragedy brought perspective.
I think it's my stopping point for racing. Fortunately, you know, fast is not the way to go.
Now, we did speak to a local racing store. The owner there says more teens are getting into modifying their cars, especially with more instructional videos on the internet. His advice to others: don't remove crucial parts of your car and then head out in that car and drive. As for this crash, it is still under investigation. The crash report may not be released for a few weeks or even a few months. Live in Royal Palm Beach, Jason Hackett, WPTV News Channel 5.